What's going on? Of course, Spotify's not responding. So what I'm looking at right now. Is this gonna fucking work or no? Thank you.
This NBA Christmas Day, we've got 5 games of holly jolly non-stop play. Knicks are on the nice list, and Sixers making miracles near 34. Celtics are lighting it up, and Bucks are soaring. Golden State's got 4 golden rings, and it's all gravy for the Grizzlies. Suns hot like cocoa, while Nuggets feeling oh so icy. Mavs making magic, and Lakers are leaping across the court. Now that is Christmas Day in the NBA. Games begin at noon Eastern on ABC and ESPN.
Hey, it's Chance the Rapper here. I've just dropped my new mint chocolate chance flavor with Ben and Jerry's. A portion of the that empowers you. It's also available in non-dairy options for all my vegan people out there. Find it wherever you buy your ice cream. Tap the banner to learn more.
Tap the banner to learn more.
your guests bring their endless appetites, Kroger Delivery will make your dollars stretch further with great prices on your favorite holiday foods. Our refrigerated trucks and professional deliver your food just right, so the celebration can keep going and going. Shop now at Kroger.com. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Come on down to your nearest shoe department or shoe show location to shop Reebok styles for the whole family. From classic options to retro basketball styles, these retailers have it all. Shop 2 stores with 1 checkout. Visit shoeshow.com or go to your local shoe show or shoe department location to find your pair of Reeboks today. Not available in all stores.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to your top songs 2022. Spotify Wrapped presents the songs that you loved most this year. Brought to you by our friends at Samsung. Get what you want with Galaxy.
Is this the line to check out?
This is gonna take forever, and we still have so much to do.
Sometimes 'tis the season to be stressed. But Lay's has your back, reminding you to stay golden even when the holidays don't go exactly as planned.
Here, grab some Lay's. We could use a break anyways.
This holiday season, stay golden with Lay's. Tap the banner to buy now.
Good morning, Armando. My bad, I had my chat relay off. What's up, man? I am feeling better, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't even been looking. I'm honestly just setting shit up right now. Ugh, bless me. We already started to dump on the Head and Shoulders. If you look at the 15-minute, well, you can't see it because it was like, I'm looking at it on TradingView. Well, you can see it actually. Between pre-market and after hours yesterday, we got 1, 2, 3. I want to see what happens when SPY gets back to 3807. I feel like we should have a bounce this time.
I'm getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
So am I. Pneumonia.
I'm asking about Prevnar 20 because there's a chance pneumococcal pneumonia could put me in the hospital.
Age 65 or older, you may be at increased risk.
So what I'm gonna say is we're gonna bounce from here.
Doctor or pharmacist about getting vaccinated.
Market's open.
A Pfizer vaccine that can help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine.
But we had a reversal pattern. See on the 5-minute here. On the 30-minute we came up. Did we create a high? Then came down here and bounced. We broke structure.
I want to be able to keep
start getting vaccinated with Prevnar.
So right here, I think we have bounce. I think we have upside today.
Whatever the setback.
Well, maybe we'll see how this 30-minute Head and Shoulders plays out.
Change of plans. The holidays always find a way to bring us together around the table. Enjoy the real magic of the season with good friends and family, delicious food, and Coca-Cola Zero Sugar.
I'm looking at an inverse Head and Shoulders on 1 minute. I want to see what if it breaks over clean of this 380.67 level, because it looks like we have a Head and Shoulders where the left shoulder, the high was around 380.90, 380.90. This is the retest of that trend line right there. Fuck me, I should have took them calls. Let's see what happens here. I was looking at 387 calls at open, and it went from $8 to $16. I'm a dumbass. I would have made 100% on it so far. But I'm still looking for a dump. I want to see this Head and Shoulders play out. We're back above that demand zone, remember? From yesterday? No. You're not hearing me? If you look at the action yesterday, we came under that demand zone. Then we came back over it end of day. What we have now is a break of structure. So what I'm thinking is that demand zone holds this time and we bounce. Look at the chart. Look at the chart I'm looking at. We came way down. Then we came back up and it curled back down here. Right here. It touched the demand zone, or tested the demand zone. Then it came up. It came back down again right here to test the demand zone. And it's bouncing. It's not going underneath. So I want to see if it holds here. If it doesn't hold, I'm going to go in on puts. What the fuck is this 372.5 bullshit? I just missed my entry on 373 puts. I want to see what happens though. Come on. I want to see what happens when it hits 3807.09. Here comes the bounce level. This is the bounce level here. Fuck, man. Both my entries I missed out on money. $37.88.04 is the bottom of the demand. I believe we have our bounce here. No, this is the retest. That's what I'm saying before. We had a breakup structure to the upside, and it came back down. So now it's retesting the old level that if you look at the chart, not just today, zoom out. Right here. I'm looking at this 30 minute. Right here is a level. We're retesting it right here. We broke structure here. We came back above and then came back. So we'll see what happens here. Remember, the 1 minute just shows a bunch of movement. It's not the strong trend. We're in a downward trend right now. But what we want to see is hold on. My shit is being crazy right now. Come on, what is going on? I couldn't click anywhere. What I'm looking to see here is for it to hold this level, to fail to create a lower low on a 2 hour. Yep. I want to see a failure to create a lower low on a 2 hour and on a 30 minute. Right? This is the lowest low. Right here is if it bounces here, we create a higher low. Then we shoot up. Right? Then we come back to retest. Here we go. We're putting in the bounce here. Look at the bounce. Look where we close. We want to close above this level. 1 minute, nice bounce. Let's see if we shoot over the 379.44 level. Let's see what we have here. Look, so if you look here, we came down, right? Pre-market and touched this point, this yellow line on the 1 minute. Right now, we're testing that yellow line again to come back to the upside because we broke under it. But on the higher time frame, it looks like we're bouncing good. There we go. Yep, we broke back above that line. Fuck me, man.
I'm getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
I keep missing trades because I don't have enough money, and like by the time I look at it, like I'm trying to get into it, it's fucking like it misses the point where I'm able to buy.
Risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20, pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a Pfizer vaccine that can help.
I could have just got in again.
Pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause.
With your $106. All right. You remember your hotkeys? Cry, sorry. What's your buy hotkey? Don't press it.
For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
I want to be able to keep my plans.
So I'm asking my doctor about getting vaccinated with Prevnar.
How do you sell?
Whatever the setback,
Okay, how do you select which option you want?
whatever the obstacle, or change of plans. The holidays always find a way to bring us together around. Enjoy the real magic of the season with good friends and family, delicious food, and Coca-Cola Zero Sugar.
You click the empty box next to the bid price. Puts are on the right, calls are on the left. Are you in the Discord? Yeah, I see you. So you can hear me like sooner in there. What do you mean your numbers are not showing up? Did you apply for the real-time options? Or did you pay for the real-time options? You gotta pay it's $3 for real-time quotes. There's a retest of that level. Nah, he'll be at like 2 because one strike is like 140 right now. The second strike is like 100. So on the call side, 381 is 100. On the put side, 378, 377 is 100. So it's 3 out. Let's see if we hold up here. Okay, if I'm correct, I'm looking for it to retest the trend line right now.
Charge complete.
On the 1 minute, and then I can go puts. But what it looks like to me on the higher time frame is that we're gonna have green today. But we'll see in a second. Double bottom, possibly. Cry sorry. You remember? So you remember you have to click the. Did you apply for the or did you pay for the 1 minute? I mean the real time options quotes. It's a monthly charge. Yeah, I just went in put, but mine's went. I already went negative $3 right off the jump. Off of Head and Shoulders, you can see it on the 1 minute. I might be asked out on this one. Yep. Poopy. It's got to dump under this level here. I went against my whole entire thinking of today just now. Guess we'll see what happens, right? I definitely went against what I thought was going to happen today, because we came back up to this level and we're holding it right now. On a 2-hour time frame, if we're holding this, that's like a good sign for upside. But the charts are showing me a little bit of downside, like on a smaller time frame. So we'll see. This level right here, look, you see it bounced here, here it came under, but came right back up, bounced. You got to get used to looking at higher time frames. The smaller time frames, it's just a bunch of traffic going on, a bunch of confusion going on. The higher time frames show you like clear as day. Like longer term, like the trend for the day type.
Approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine.
Here goes the dump out. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Let's dump under this level.
The most commonly reported
Come on, baby.
was pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, 855-213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
I'm going to ask my doctor
about getting vaccinated
with Prevnar 20. When your guests bring their endless appetites, Kroger Delivery will make your dollar stretch further with great prices on your favorite holiday foods. Our refrigerated trucks and professional drivers deliver your groceries just right, so the celebration can keep going and going. Shop now at Kroger.com. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
As a Boost member, get free next-day grocery delivery, double fuel points, and more. Sign up at Kroger.com.
Okay. All right, what we're looking for right now is the retest of that 378.31 level now. Cry sorry. Get ready to buy puts. $376 puts for SPY. How can I make sure you do it right? You gotta make sure you do it right. I told you, you gotta tap on the box on the put side, on the right side of the bid, right now, and buy. Control 1. But don't buy yet. Don't buy yet. Wait until I tell you to buy. Make sure you got the 376 puts in that like in your active trader. Make sure it says 376 puts before you buy anything. But just wait for my word. You have it selected? All right, hold on. I want to see a rejection right here. Rejection right here. Oof, maybe not. It's looking like it though. Oof. Oh, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock just hit. That's why. Ugh. That would have been ugly. Whoa, I just lost a lot. Well, that's it for me. I was in puts. Yeah, I just lost everything just now. Yep, I was in those 371 puts. But that's no bueno. Remember I said upside today? Well, poopy. As long as you didn't buy yet. Okay, good. I don't have any money to play with right now, so I was in puts, but I mean my loss isn't that big. The head and shoulders pattern that was there, and it started to dump off of it, but once 10 o'clock hit, it just made that crazy move. And 10 o'clock, sometimes the crazy move could be to the downside too, so that could have been good, but no, it just fucked this. Well, fucked me on it. No. At 10 o'clock, what happens is the markets overseas close. I think in Germany. Or the Europe, I'm sorry, not Germany, Europe market. Okay, look. So if you look at this chart right here on my screen, on the 1 minute, right here, it comes down, right? It creates a shoulder. Then it comes up, makes a head, comes back down to the bottom where the last shoulder ended. Then it creates another shoulder right here, and it dumps under. You see how it started to dump? It hit support at 378. So shoulder, head, shoulder, dump. And now you see the move after it made the shoulder? Look at this move. It went from 378.87 all the way down to 378. If there wasn't support there, it would have kept dumping. But that's the pattern I usually play, is the head and shoulders. You might be able to get into 377 puts. I'm waiting for a reject of this trend line right here. So select 377. This is not financial advice. I don't give financial advice. I'll just wait for the next setup. Just wait for the next setup. What are we looking at? This shit looks ugly on a 5 minute. Like super ugly. Let's put a trend line here because this is what we got going on. Okay, 377 puts. 377 puts. Select them. Those look like they might be good to get into. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Yep, here goes. Look at the dump. Look at the dump off of that.
So the celebration can keep going and going.
Wait for this retest. Wait here.
Kroger, fresh for everyone.
As a Boost member, get free next day grocery delivery, double fuel points, and more. Sign up at Kroger.com/boost.
This is what we're looking at right here.
I'm getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
So am I.
377 puts look like they might be promising. Yep. If I want to see it break under this fucking 378 level. 378 is acting as tough support right now.
Ask your doctor about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20, pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a Pfizer vaccine that can help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia in just one.
Let's see if it rejects here.
Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a supportive study.
Yeah, 377 puts might work right now.
Reaction to the vaccine or its
But I want to see the rejection of this trend line. So if it rejects downwards off of this,
For additional common side
then puts would be good.
prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
I want to be able to keep my plans.
So I'm asking my doctor about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
Nope. We're back inside that range. We might come up above it and then come back to it and bounce. You didn't buy anything, did you? What'd you buy? No. What'd you buy? I said wait for the rejection. Yeah, I said I think it would be good. I said wait for the rejection. I wouldn't keep that loss. Honestly, I would get out of that like right now. How much did you lose? Only 10? Okay. All right, we're gonna get you that 10 back plus some. All right, Armando. You gotta go to the welcome channel and pick your role. Once you go to the welcome channel and pick your role, you'll have access to all the other channels. So you have to select one of those things in Discord, in the welcome channel. Maybe it's the welcome to. New members, yeah, head on over to Welcome to. Once you go to Welcome to, you select Newbie Intermediate or Advanced, and then you'll be able to access the other channels. Inverse Head and Shoulders, we had, I didn't see it. I want to wait for another clean setup. I'm looking at 378 puts. What the fuck, man? Why is it doing this right now? Somebody take me. Chrysar is in there. Anybody who has a role has access to the voice channel. I see you in there now. You just can't talk. You're not allowed to talk. Only listen. Oh, got you. I'm already looking at the 5-minute. Ooh, them 378s, they hit. The 5-minute, this is the 5-minute chart right here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is the 5-minute chart. But yeah, yeah, there's no head and shoulders on a 5-minute. We got a lot of wicks to the upside for the on the 5-minute at 380. Did we just retested this this trend line right here? And broke back above it, so no good. Remember what I said earlier? On the 30-minute, we came back above that level and then bounced from it. Okay, this is what we're looking at right now. The setup is coming. This is 30-minute.
Charge complete.
Back to this trend line. Oof, that's ugly. That's a big ass candle on the 5-minute.
Kroger delivery will make your dollars stretch further.
All right, hold on.
Prices on your favorite holiday foods. Our
Yeah, so Armando, you remember what I was talking about earlier when I said it was gonna bounce? Like on the higher time frame, we broke under demand, and then came back over demand, and we bounced from demand.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply.
No, the bounce was earlier.
This holiday season, Peloton's got a gift for you.
The bounce was here.
$10 off accessories with the purchase of a Peloton bike, Bike Plus, or Tread. And take your workout to the next level with accessories like non-slip grip
The level from back here.
cycling shoes.
This was structure right here. Right here, it broke structure.
December 25th. Visit onepeloton.com to learn more.
Yeah.
Membership separate. Offer ends December 25th.
I said it was going to upside because of that. Because it broke back above that demand and then came back to test the structure.
So bad. I found out it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, smoking, and asthma. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, there are things you can do, like asking your healthcare provider if an authorized oral treatment is right for you. Learn about an option at treatcovid19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Yeah, that's it for me for trading. Come on, bitch. All right. It broke over the 200 EMA on the 5-minute and bounced from there. It looks like it's bouncing from there. Excuse me. So let's wait for his setup. Don't rush into anything. Let's just wait for the setup. Let me look at the higher time frame. Just wait for the setup. Wait for the setup. Yo, Crystar, are you there still? Yo, watch when the setup hits. Gotcha, Ant. Setting up here on the 1 minute. Let's just wait for it. Be patient. At this point, you would be able to do 380, I believe. 380 puts. Not yet, though. So look, here you have a shoulder. You have a shoulder here, the head. Now you created a second shoulder because it came up higher and rejected right here. The head is this red, green, red, and then the big green right here starts the second shoulder. This 380s might work. We'll just wait and see. I want to see it break under this trend line and then retest it, honestly. Just wait for it. We wanna wait for confirmation. In other words, the confirmation is if it breaks under a trend line, comes back to retest the trend line and rejects the trend line. That's confirmation. So right here, we should get a break underneath and then a retest. Is what I'm looking for personally. All right. Here's the move underneath. Here, I'm going to draw it out. Actually, let me draw it this way. That might be just a dump, but hold on. Where's my path? Yeah, that might just be a dump. Let's see what happens here. I want the retest still. I don't want to just jump in. Okay, when you try to get it, when you try to buy it this time, it'll give you a pop-up box. Just accept it. Like at the bottom of it, there's a, like, you have to click a little box. Click it and just hit submit or okay. Next time you buy, because you're only allowed to do one order a day with your, like, how much money you have in your shit. But you can do it twice because you have less than $1,000 and you won't get a violation, a good faith violation. Trust me. That you can trust me on, like 100%. Okay, here's a retest. Look, you see how it's coming back up to this level?
If you have certain chronic conditions, such as
Heart disease,
Asthma.
diabetes, and you're 19 years of age or older,
52,
36.
42.
you may be at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20, pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a Pfizer vaccine that can help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal.
Okay, see how we have a break back above the trend line now? That's why you don't want to enter before you get the retest and then a dump. Because you'd have got screwed on that.
May have a lower response to the vaccine. The most commonly reported side effect is pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-855
No, no.
2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
So if it was making a shoulder, in my opinion,
With Prevnar 20.
the level was here. The bottom of it. This was a shoulder. Let me do it in a path. We have shoulder, head. The shoulder would have came back to here and then came down, but it broke above.
Don't miss the final days to save during Winterfest. Only at Lowe's. Offer valid through 12/24. Exclusions apply. See store for details.
Because the shoulder, this right here, it went up instead of staying at this same level, like the 380/150 level. The right shoulder, it invalidated it, in my opinion. So let's see. If we zoom out a little bit, this is what we got. Let me just change this to the 1 minute and do it on here. It's a bigger. Okay, looks like a Head and Shoulders here. On the 1 minute. No, nothing right now. We'll just wait. It seems to be like an uptrend kind of day, but I don't know. I don't trust it. Yesterday was a nice day. Yesterday was a real nice day, and I fucked up yesterday. I didn't hold my put. I had 375 puts, and it took like until like 1 or 2 o'clock, but it hit 375, and I had already sold. I'd have made like $100 yesterday. Nah, you didn't get lucky. You followed the plan. You don't get lucky. You follow the plan and you make money. That's what happened yesterday. That's how you made money yesterday. I don't know, man. So 380. Do you see this yellow line? Have we rejected? Nah, this is a good setup still. This is a good setup. Look at the 1 minute. How I have this trend line going up. We rejected off that 382.29. That's a heavy level right there. That's why I have it in yellow. Honestly, Anthony, you could do 380. Yeah, 380, 381 or 380, whatever you prefer. But honestly, the only difference is how much it costs. Like, you're still gonna earn the same. You would still earn the same amount. Like, every time a dollar moves, Like, you earn a dollar, or every time it earns a dollar, it earns a dollar. Doesn't matter. It's just the fact of how fast it gets there, and if it reaches that level. Yeah, I keep hearing like banging outside. Yeah, it could be an uptrend kind of day, guys. Jeez, it just broke that level. No, I don't think you should do anything yet. Trust me, I'll say when I see like a setup and I see something coming, like a move coming. Right now, so okay, look, this is what's happening right now, right? What's happening right now is you're seeing higher highs and higher lows. So that's your structure. You're seeing higher highs and higher lows. In other words, so if I pull up the 1 minute chart again, right? Boom. This was the low, right? We were saying lower highs and lower lows. This is the low. Then you come up, you see a higher low. This was the lower high before, but then you created a higher high. Right here, you created a higher high, higher low. This was the old high low. This is the new high low. Got you. Come on, bitch. Okay, we're back. So what I'm seeing, is you got, to start the day, we were seeing lower highs and lower lows. Like, here's a high, here's a low, right? The next high is lower than the last high, so that's a lower high. Down here, you have a lower low, because here's a low, lower low. But then the structure breaks, right? You come up, this was the higher high right here. Higher high. Then you have a new higher high, and it's above the old higher highs. So now you start creating higher highs and higher lows, which is a structure. Hold on, let's get ready for puts.
With Prevnar 20, pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a Pfizer vaccine that can help protect against pneumococcal.
Don't buy in yet, just get ready.
Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most commonly reported side effect was pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
I want to be able to keep my plans,
So I'm asking my doctor about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
Discover primary care that's right for you, right where you live. Village Medical provides access to a local primary care team that will give you the time and attention you need. A team whose goal it is to help you live a healthier life on your schedule, with convenient same-day appointments, virtual visits, plus weekend and evening hours at select locations.
Okay, hey, guess what I just got? I just got to share at Google.
Book an appointment at villagemedical.com/get
From you, Anthony. Check your rewards. You should have more rewards since your deposit went through. So like I was saying, look, we have a break of that structure now. Technically it's not a break of structure. Nice. So look, what we have here is this, right? We have this trend line going up where we see higher highs and higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. The lows are keep getting higher and the highs keep getting higher. Now, what you want to see for a reversal, what I look for personally, is you want to see a failure to create a higher high. So what we're going to look for right now is a failure to create a higher high. In other words, it's coming down to create a low. It's still a higher low, but we want to come back up and only come up to like here or here, somewhere in this area. But we don't want it to be higher than 382.69. Once it comes back down from wherever we go up to, but it's not higher than 382.69, that's the failure to create a higher high, right? Now, after you see that, after you see the failure to create a higher high, what you're going to look for is the break of structure. Now, remember, the structure I was telling you is the higher highs and higher lows. So look, you have a higher low right here. What's happening here is you're going to fail to create a higher high because it's not going to come above this 382.69. I'm telling you this is going to happen in advance, right? The break of structure is when the price comes underneath this level right here, the 382 level. That's the break of structure. Now, once you see the break of structure, meaning the candle comes below this level, then comes back up to retest that level. Watch this. Just watch what happens. You see what just happened? We came underneath this level, which was the high. Retested it. Just watch what happens. And it dumped out. We came down to a low. This was the failure to create a higher high. Dumps. But we want to see what happens right here at this level. This is support. You see, like, it was before, it was like not going above. Then it broke above, retested here, then went up. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're still at a higher low right here. This could be a Head and Shoulders. If you look at the 15-minute chart, there's an inverse Head and Shoulders forming. Okay, so we broke under this trend line, right? Now what we want to see is a retest. Well, technically we didn't break under the trend line yet because the candle hasn't closed underneath it. I still want to see a retest of this trend line. I want it to come back up to 381.73. Or retest the, at least retest the trend line before we go with puts. $380 puts might be a good move. No, puts. But not yet. I want to see it come back up and retest this. I want the confirmation. I want to see like 2 or 3 candles to the upside and then it reject. I don't know. You might be able to get 380s. I don't know if you can get 381s. Here goes. There goes that rejection. Look at the move off that rejection. It broke underneath that level. The trend line. Came back to retest it and dump. You can still grab. Well, let's see, because this is 381 is this level of support. Look at that move. 380 puts look healthy if we break under 381. Yeah, 380 puts look healthy. We want to break under 381.
When your guests bring their endless appetites, Kroger Delivery will make your dollar stretch further with great prices on your favorite holiday foods. Our refrigerated trucks and professional drivers deliver your groceries just right, so the celebration can keep going.
Just wait.
Shop now at Kroger.com. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
As a Boost member, get free next day
Because
grocery
we're over 381
double
still.
fuel points and more. Sign up at Kroger.com/boost.
If you have certain
Bum,
chronic
bum,
conditions
bum.
such as heart disease,
Asthma.
diabetes, and you're 19 years of age or older,
52.
36.
42.
you may be at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20, pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a Pfizer vaccine that can help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a
Okay, 380s might be good here. Well, I don't know. It's 11 o'clock. 380s might be good though. Yeah.
The most commonly reported side effect was
Come on. It's got to break under 381.
Please call 1-855-213-2138 or visit
It keeps holding 381, so
I'm going to ask my doctor
About getting vaccinated.
with Prevnar 20.
if you look at the 5-minute, we have a Head and Shoulders forming on a bigger, like, man, what's up with today, bruh? What is up with today? Am I missing something, Armando? Like, am I fucking like going crazy? Yeah, I haven't seen a clear setup, like a clear Head and Shoulders. Like, I haven't seen it. Like, you'll see it like halfway or like 3/4 of the way, and then it'll just like cancel out, or like it'll make the move before or after. Like, I don't fucking know. Today's weird. Yeah, like that's what I noticed too. Like the big moves, it's making it before the confirmation. Like right here, look on the 1 minute. We had fucking look on the 1 minute chart. We had a clear shoulder, a clear head. Where's the second shoulder before the break underneath? I mean, it had the break underneath, then to come back up to retest, and then the drop. But where's the second shoulder? Looks like we're gonna flag a little bit here. Shoulder, head. Oh man. Yo, Anthony, that money, the $10, we're gonna get it back. Whoa, big dumps, big dumps. Another one without warning. Look, we started a trend line. We started a trend line. It came to touch it once, twice for the head. Never came up for another shoulder. What is going on? Today is super fucking weird. That's a nice move. That's a fucking nice move. There's like no confirmation of anything today. I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on. We're coming back to test this level right here. There's no Head and Shoulder on the 5-minute. I'm looking to see if there's something I missed, but I didn't miss nothing. We had a start of it, but like it didn't finish. Unless I'm missing something. I don't know. I don't see a Head and Shoulder. That was a nice ass move downside. Jesus. It's just like I don't. There's no like confirmation of anything. There's no fucking. I don't know. Today might not be a good day to trade, honestly. Because nothing is happening that's like anything like, man, you know how I see shit, and I see shit like real good, and there's nothing like forming like at all. Like nothing forming the way it's supposed to form. Today's high was pre-market 382.99, and then regular hours 382.70.
Certain chronic conditions such as heart disease,
Asthma.
diabetes, and you're 19 years of age or older.
52.
36.
42. You may be at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20, pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a Pfizer vaccine that can help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a supportive
Anthony, are you at school?
Prevnar 20 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or some variants. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most commonly reported side effect was pain at the injection site.
Oh, okay. Christmas. You got off Friday and Monday? Or did you go back on Monday? Because I know like school, some people's works are closed on Monday, I believe. And the market's closed Monday. Snowed. Oh, lucky you. My man got a snow day.
Right for you, right where you live. Village Medical provides access to a local primary care team that will give you the time and attention you need. A team whose goal it is to help you live a healthier life on your schedule with convenient same-day appointments, virtual visits, plus weekend and evening hours consultations. Experience care coordinated around you at Village Medical. Book an appointment at villagemedical.com/getcare. That's villagemedical.com/getcare.
That's dope. What? I wish I could. Well, I can't say that. I'm not in school. I didn't go to school when I was young. I mean, I did, but It's midday. We got no movement. It's after 11 o'clock. We're in this, what, $3 range, $4 range. 378.50 to 382.50. We'll say is our range for the day. So $4 range. It did have a nice move to the upside though, and I called that shit, but I didn't say get the calls, which is my fault. I literally said, boom, this was a level. This was the area right here. We came underneath, broke back above, came back to test it, and we were gonna bounce. I said it, and I didn't get calls. Look, you see what we're doing right now? Look at the 1 minute. Look what we're doing right now. 380 to 380.67. We're probably gonna range in here because it's 11 o'clock. What the fuck is this movement? What is this movement? Where is this movement coming from? It's after 11 o'clock. Nobody's doing anything right now. Oh. Yeah, what is this movement right now? Yeah, I don't think today's gonna be a good day to trade, because everything about today is just weird as fuck. In my personal opinion, everything about today is weird as fuck. We had one good move to the upside, which was really good. We had a decent move back down after that, but it was only a $2 move. But today is just weird. I'm not understanding. I don't know. I don't think today's a good day to trade. It's the Friday before Christmas. That's right. Stay patient. Wait for a setup. Stay patient. Wait for a setup. So what I was telling you, I don't think maybe I did tell you, but like usually midday, the markets are like dead. So when I say the markets are like dead, in other words, like nobody's buying, nobody's selling. It's like slow during the midday. Trust me, Anthony. Ask Armando. He'll tell you, like, when I call shit, like, usually they're bangers. Normally. I don't know. Today might just be a gaming kind of day. You know what I'm saying? Just play some video games. Say fuck the market. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy your holidays. You know. Anthony, you lost like $10, but fuck it. It's Christmas. Yeah, I sent him a post that you posted once, Armando. Like, I copied it from Twitter and pasted it to him. Let me look at the 5-minute. Okay, so we're retesting this 380-127 level, or we just did retest it 380-127. That's where we broke back under from before. So this could be a short opportunity right here. But I don't see the setup, so let's not do it. I mean, the setup is it came down underneath the level, came back up to retest, and then it dumps off of that. But it's not the Head and Shoulders. It's not the way I like to trade. Let me see.
If you have certain chronic conditions, such as heart disease,
Asthma.
diabetes, and you're 19 years of age or older,
Just wait for the setup. Be patient and wait for the setup. I have to get back into being patient and waiting for the setup, because before I was doing good, and then when I stopped doing that, I lost $800. Earned that money back when I started doing it again. When I stopped doing it for FOMC, lost $1,000. I gotta stick to the plan.
Prevnar 20 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common is pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
I'm going to ask my doctor
about getting vaccinated.
With Prevnar 20. Advocate for those who need support and make a difference in your community. Earn a Bachelor of Social Work from Grand Canyon University. GCU is a premier private Christian university offering online social work programs with affordable tuition and personalized support. In addition, you can earn your Master of Social Work by completing the Bachelor of Social Work plus just 1 additional year instead of 2. Find your purpose. Visit GCU.
Yeah, today's not a good day for trading. No, so I don't care what the Fed says. I don't pay no attention to what the Fed says. The Fed, what they say doesn't fucking matter. No speakers, what they say matters. Any trade that I take, I don't care what news says. I don't give a fuck what news says. The only stuff that I take, like, I knew how FOMC usually moved. Normally, it would come down a bit to support and bounce crazy. Sometimes it'll take a double bottom and then bounce. But this time it just came down to support and leveled out and based out and then dropped again. It didn't There was no big bounce. Normally it has a big bounce, and that's what I banked on. I took calls once it dropped to support. Nothing. Got nothing. Lost $1,100 on it. I should have took it. I was down like a couple hundred, and I was like, all right, well, it's about to bounce. Then it didn't bounce. I should have took the loss when I was down like 500, 600, or 400 or 500. Because I was like ranging in there, and I didn't take the loss then, and then it just went crazy. Yeah, I still think we might be in for more upside today. Just not right now. I don't know. At about like 11:45ish noon, I'm gonna take a break until about 2 o'clock. I'm still gonna watch. I'm still gonna watch on my phone. Because there's nothing going on right now. I don't know. It just feels like a bad day to trade. I lost the fucking yesterday and today. Between yesterday and today was bad. Well, oh my God, look at the move. No confirmation of anything at all is going on here. Yeah, more than likely, Anthony, probably I might just reset for Christmas, like come back next week strong and restart there. More than likely, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, the wick was to the upside, and then we punched over that level. Normally when I see a wick to the upside, it tells me that they're stopping the buying pressure. But it looks to me like the buying pressure is still pushing up. What do you see like when you see a wick to the upside? You don't? The shock normally we don't. Oh. Yeah, well, you see what happened? So we were underneath this trend line before, and then we came back above the trend line. Also, if you look at these on the 1 minute, look at today's price action. It's so fucking sketchy, dude. Like, what is going on right now? Oh! Head and shoulders might be forming. We might have our move for today. Let's see if it actually forms this time and doesn't fucking do stupid shit. You know? There's a shoulder. Then you have your head. Now we're going to come back up, create the right shoulder. Let's get it. Here's our move. Oh, look at it. Look. You see what's going on here? What is wrong with today? I don't know what is going on with today, bruh, but this is absolutely retarded. Let's try. Let's see if it works this way. Hold on. Put it there. The big boys are drunk. It's possible. It's Christmas. They're drinking eggnog. There we go. Okay, this looks better. This looks better now. Okay, I took it off the bottom here, but I fixed it. Okay, so we're creating a right shoulder. Anthony, you there? We should come up to this trend line and come down. Okay, what I'm looking at is 380 puts. They were at $60 right now. $61. I want to see it reject off of this trend line. This is going to be our A+ setup for today. So look, we're not coming. If we hold underneath this level here, boom, we should reject now, come back down. I want to see it come back down. You might be able to do I don't know if you could do 381 puts. You might only be able to do 380s. But let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens first. I'm looking at the 380 puts. Let's see what happens right here. We got it. There's a few candles. Okay, so what I usually like to do is once the second shoulder starts forming, I want it to not create a higher high, which it didn't do yet. Second, I count how many candles are in the first shoulder. Let's see if we bounce off this EMA. This EMA, the 9 EMA is this blue line right here. This darker blue line. Okay, we didn't bounce off of it. Let's see if we bounce off the 9 or the 21. Looks like the head and shoulders is forming. I still want it to come down though. Come on down, buddy. Come on down. So yeah, what I like to do usually is count the candles in the first shoulder and use that as a reference for the second shoulder, but it looks like we might not get that many candles this time. Let's get a push down here. So if you look at, okay, 380 puts. I'm sorry, yeah, 380 puts look like the move. Let me see. I just don't want it to dump underneath and then not get the whole move. But we also want the confirmation, so let's wait. Because 381 is seeming to hold. If we break under 381, then we should be okay. Okay, there's a break under 381. 380 puts should be good now. I would get. I would jump in 380s. Come on, don't hold.
If you have certain chronic conditions such as
Did you jump in?
Asthma.
diabetes, and you're 19 years of age or older,
52.
36.
42.
you may be at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
You get in, Anthony?
Pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a Pfizer vaccine that can help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections.
All right, hold, because it's coming back now.
Cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you had a
What's your average?
the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most commonly reported side effect.
Whoa, we just bounced back over 380.
For additional common side
381, I
effects,
mean.
full prescribing information.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
213-2138 or
Reject.
Prevnar20.com.
I'm going to ask my doctor
About getting vaccinated.
with Prevnar 20.
You know that moment in your favorite song where it just makes you feel, yes, that's the good stuff. It's the same feeling you get from a gooey, easy, cheesy helping of Kraft mac and cheese.
All right, let's push down right here, baby.
Pick me up or just want to make good. Feel
We're
like
under
you did.
381. Come on.
Sometimes you just gotta help yourself. That's why it's called a helping. Help yourself. Kraft mac and cheese.
What's it say your average is, Anthony, on your position? Like your average price? 90? On 380 puts? Or 381s? Are you in 380s or 381s? Then your average, what's your average? Not your average can't be 90 if you're up right now. Cuz 380 puts her at $70 right now. It should say, it says average price in your positions. Oh, no, 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 no. Dump out. In the positions window on the bottom right, it says average. Average price. Oh my gosh. They're trying to take back 381. Yeah, they're taking back 381. Son of a bitch. This is bullshit. Nah, don't take that big of a loss. Not if you don't have to. That's crazy. We had the perfect setup. Yeah, what you don't want to happen is you don't want this price to go over 381.45. That's crazy. We had the perfect setup. Okay, we're rejecting off the top of the top trend line that we're in right here. What'd you say you were in at, Armando? 60 what? 4? Okay. Okay, here we go. They were trying to shake people out. Here we go. Now retest this trend line and dump. No. Okay. Come on. Stay underneath it. Stay underneath it. Come on. This is some fuck shit. This is wild. I would take my loss here. Well, if it breaks above 381.42, I would take my loss. It's coming back into the little wedge that we're in. Man, this is bullshit. That was the perfect setup. I don't want you guys to hold too long because theta. And it is midday, 11:38. Yeah, I would close that position out. It broke above the 381.40-ish. They created a higher high. I would cut that, like, right now. Personally. Is your account at 80 still? You're probably at, like, 70, right? Yeah. But you see what I'm saying? It's so weird. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. Like that was the perfect setup. That was the absolute perfect setup. I don't know. Yeah, you guys were both green at one point. I don't know what the hell is. I don't understand why it wouldn't dump out. Like, you literally have a head or shoulder, head, shoulder. Like, it should have just dumped out. Today's being weird. I don't know. It's being weird. Listen. We took losses today. All of us took losses. I took a loss. I took fucking 84% loss. I mean, my account's small. It was only fucking $13. So I lost 11 of it. But listen, we got money in there still. We're good to come back on. I think the market's closed on Monday. I'm pretty sure the market's closed on Monday. Let's see. What's Monday? Monday's the 26th. So we have the 27th, 28th, 29th, and the 30th to trade. Obviously, the 31st is Saturday, so New Year's and the 1st is Sunday. I'm not sure if the market's closed on Monday after that, but next week we got 4 days to trade if they're not closed.
Charge complete.
On the 30th. Today's a fucking, I don't know, bipolar as fuck, retarded as fuck, weird as fuck a day.
Prevnar 20. So am I, because I'm at risk for pneumococcal pneumonia.
I'm asking about Prevnar 20 because there's a chance pneumococcal pneumonia could put me in the hospital.
Age 65 or older, you may be at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia.
We'll come back, next day the market's open is Tuesday. We'll come back Tuesday, clear mind. Christmas will be over with.
Just one dose. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. A supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20.
Yeah, this fresh start on Tuesday.
Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most commonly reported side effect was pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
I want to be able to keep my plans.
So I'm asking my doctor about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
AT&T Fiber presents a straightforward moment.
You're blind? Thanks. I'll pretend I know what I'm doing before saying it's good.
And I'll pretend I don't know you're pretending.
Are you a gagillionaire?
Yeah, I have AT&T Fiber. The straightforward pricing has inspired me to be more straightforward.
Me too.
Ugh, this wine. I'll fetch you a better one.
Straightforward is better. No equipment fees, no data caps, no price increases. Live like a gagillionaire with AT&T Fiber. Limited availability in select areas. Visit att.com/hypergig for details.
Well, what I should have told you guys is this, right? So boom, we have the trend line, right? After second shoulder, this is what we're gonna start doing, right? At the second shoulder, I've thought about this before. I just never implemented it. At the second shoulder, you know the second shoulder is gonna come down to at least the trend line. Why? Because it wants to catch support there. If it doesn't break under, we'll take the shorts at the lower high at the beginning of the second shoulder, or not the beginning of the second shoulder, but the high of the second shoulder. We'll take the shorts, right? When we come to the trend line, if it doesn't break underneath the trend line and then come back and retest and dump again, we'll exit the position. This way we're in profits because we took it at the top of the shoulder. If it doesn't break under it, we're still in profits, but we can, if it doesn't break under the trend line, that's a signal for a reversal. If it breaks under the trend line and then comes back to retest it and goes back above the trend line, that's a signal for a reversal. If it breaks under and just dumps, that's good. If it breaks under, retests, and then dumps again, that's good for us. So either way, we'll still be in profits, but if it doesn't break underneath the trend line, we could get out in profits. If that makes sense to you guys. In other words, here when I saw the high right here, I knew we were gonna come back down to the trend line from here. I'm gonna show you right now. So on this chart, right, we had our shoulder, then we came up to create our head and came back down. Right, it came back down to create the head. Now, once it came up here to create the high, like the high of the shoulder, it didn't go above the head, so that's how I know the shoulder's forming. Right, we take puts. We ride the puts down, right? It comes back to the trend line. If it doesn't break underneath the trend line, we get out. We get profits. It doesn't matter because we're already green because we took the short up here. If it breaks under, that's good. Because then it could either keep dumping from that break and not even retest the trend line, not come back up to retest the trend line. Or it's going to come back up to retest the trend line and then we can still go from there while we're still in profits. So what normally would have happened there is we would have came up to create our shoulder, came up to create our head, then came up to create the second shoulder. It would have came down here, then retested here, and then dumps. That's what normally happens. Let's look at the woman on this chart right here. So that's what should have happened off of that. But here, when it didn't break under, we should have took our profits. If that makes sense. Because we know that it's holding this level still. Yeah, today's bipolar. But yeah, Tuesday we'll come back. Anthony, are you playing? Are you playing Apex today at all? Because I'm about to jump on. I haven't played it all today, but after I'm done trading, usually this is my game time. Actually, I'm gonna make a sandwich and eat, and then I'll come on and play. I got you, Armando. Enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your Christmas. Have a good weekend. I mean, I'm gonna be by myself for Christmas. I don't have any family or anything down here. So I'm just chilling by myself. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to look at the CVS shit so they can tell me I got rejected too. But yeah, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Christmas. Hope you get everything you want. Let's take our losses, chop them up. They're in the past. Fuck it. Tuesday, we come back strong. Tuesday, we're gonna come back strong. We're gonna make some money on Tuesday. Remember, one thing you have to remember. So Anthony, this comes along with it. Losses are gonna happen. It's never 100% green. Shit's not sweet like that. Like, as much as I would like it to be, if that was the case, everybody would be rich. But it's not how it works. Sometimes shit happens. You hold on too long. Sometimes you don't hold long enough. You end up red. Take it in stride. Roll with the punches. Boom. You took a hit. You bounce back the next day. Simple as that. Yeah, enjoy your weekends. Tuesday, back here bright and early. You already know we're gonna make some money on Tuesday. Ugh, sick as shit. Enjoy your weekends, guys. Anthony, I'll get with you in a little bit. We'll probably play some Apex or something.
It's the season for miracles. And on the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception, NFL Network is celebrating in style on Christmas Eve. Raiders. At the goal line, grabbed it! Steelers. Throws it down the field. You've got to be kidding me! Live in prime time. The Holiday Classic. Christmas Eve at 8 p.m. Eastern. Only on NFL Network.
When your guests bring their endless appetites, Kroger Delivery will make your dollars stretch further with great prices on your favorite holiday foods. Our refrigerated trucks and professional drivers deliver your groceries just right, so the celebration can keep going and going. Shop now at Kroger.com. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Florida residents, now's the time to come share the magic of the holidays during the 50th anniversary celebration of Walt Disney World Resort. It's the best way to get wrapped up in everything from sights, lights, and decor to shopping, Santa, and more. 'Tis the season to join